Hey, so check it out. Happy Saturday. I wanted to do a little video of paying it forward that Unite4Women is trying to launch. My business partner in crime, Sherry Lawrence, posted a few weeks back about paying it forward, and one of the foundations about Unite4Women is paying it forward. So check it out. So yeah, as you guys know, I love the farmers market. I know, it's a big surprise. And as I was there, one of my favorite booths is all the greens and the onions and the tomatoes and stuff. And this little old lady, very cute with big shade glasses, white hair, and she's like 5'2", right? And I'm just standing there just minding my own business and just going, oh my God, this is so beautiful. And this lady must be, I don't know, 82, 85 years old, and she touches my arm and she goes, I really love your tattoo. I'm like, well, thanks. It's a symbol of live long and prosper. And she goes, I've lived a long, long time, but I haven't really been prospered. And I'm like, oh, well, prosperous means in many things other than money. And she goes, yeah, you're right. Aren't these vegetables beautiful? And we continue to talk, right? And then she decided to educate me on cucumbers. Now, I like any kind of education about vegetables and stuff. I'm constantly learning and stuff. She goes, honey, cucumbers, it's not the size or how big it is. Now, before you even go there, all you guys out there, get your minds out of the gutter, because my mind went there too. Anyways, I'm like, oh, really? And she goes, actually, picking a cucumber is, you want it, they don't need to be so big or anything. You want it smaller. Sometimes you can tell on the color of the cucumber, because if it's too yellow on one side, she just went into this huge knowledge of cucumber. And it turns out that her dad was a farmer, and blah, blah, blah. I don't need to bore you with all the details. I was just infatuated with this little old lady. Her name was Ruth. She goes there on a regular basis. And so I was in line. She was behind me. And she just minded her own business. And I gave the farmer an extra 20. I said, here's 20. This lady behind me, her name's Ruth, she has a few bags of vegetables. I'd like to pay for them. Would you mind paying? And whatever's left over, please feel free to keep it, because I really value who you are as a farmer. And he's looking at me like, who are you, lady? And I love that response, right? So anyways, long story short, she goes up and she is about to pay for it. And he goes, okay, you're all good. And she's looking at him like, what do you mean? I have to pay for it? And he goes, no, it's already been paid for. And she's like, well, who paid for it? And the farmer goes, well, the person doesn't want to be told who paid for you. And she goes, wow, I do have luck. And she just went on. And I went my way and she went her way. And the feeling inside me, it's just amazing when you do something for people that don't expect it. And I feel very fortunate and very lucky to have people in my life. But when you do something like that, I'm telling you, it's such a great feeling. So I hope, this will inspire you to pay it forward, because everybody needs a little bit of luck. Everybody needs to feel that love and not expect it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and see you on the flip side.